everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be showing you how to count the lines on your tape measure. That is also very important. That is important for beginners as well. Alright, so let's just get into it. So I have this tape measure here. This is on the inches side. That's 1 inch, that's 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, and so on and so forth. Some fine lines, different lengths going down between the inch line that we need to understand. So what I'm going to do, transfer these lines onto this paper. Right, so this is going to be our inch right here. So I think this is so much clearer that you can understand. Alright, so these are some of the important lines that's on the inch mark. So you have over here the first line, which is a 0, and then straight across would be the full inch. This center line here would be half of the inch, and this is quarter of the inch, and that's 3/4 of the inch. Alright, so now we're going to fill in the other 3 lines in between the quarter and the half, right here and right here. Alright, and all these lines, they are different length. You can see this length is shorter than this one, but these two are the same. Like this is 1/16, this longer one is 1/8, and this one is 3/16. Then you have the quarter right here. Alright, so I think this is so much clearer than the ruler. Once you have your tape measure and you see the inches, you know how to count these. You have the long line, the end right here is the 0. That's right, that's where this is. Then you have the next line, you can't see it here, but you have the next line. The first line basically is the 1/16 line. Then the next one is 1/8. The next one is 3/16. Then you have the other line here, which would be 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, and then your half. Alright, so these are the other lines. I'm going to write the figures in so you can see. Alright, so basically from the 0 here to that point is half of an inch. So as I said, the first short line is 1/16, the next one is 1/8, the next one is 3/16. You have your quarter, 5/16, 3/8, and 7/16, and you can continue all the way. It's the same all the way over. Then you go 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16. So I'm going to mark that so you can see as well. Okay, so now you have your full inch where you can understand how to count the lines. Right, so let's go over them again. You have your 0 line here, the first line on the very end of the tape measure, which is this end right here. So this is 0. and that goes all the way over to this end, which makes it the full inch. So just like this ruler right at the end, and then you come right to this line here where the number 1 is, and that's your inch. This is only on a bigger scale, so you can see this much clearer. Alright, so let's go in between the lines and understand these. So you have your 0. The next line is your 1/16th line. The next one, which is a bit longer, is 1/8. So basically 1/8 of an inch. You got 3/16, and then you have your quarter, which is 1/4 of an inch. The next one is 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2 of an inch. You have 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, that's 3/4 of an inch. You have 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and this last line means you reach your inch line. Alright, so I hope you guys understand this, and this is very important because sometimes you measure and you don't know. As a beginner, you wouldn't know how to count these lines. So now you have a better understanding how to count your inch lines. Alright, so now we're going to move on to your centimeter lines. Okay, so just like the inch, we're going to pretend this full length is 1 centimeter. And you're going to find the center, which would be 1/2 of the centimeter. I went ahead and drew in the small lines here, which are called millimeters. You'll count from the first line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be considered 5 millimeter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this whole centimeter here would be considered 10 millimeters. But as we're concentrating on centimeter, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Alright, so this whole line, that's 1 centimeter. 1/2 of this is 0.5 centimeters. So that's 1/2. Then you have, if you're counting these, that would be 0.1 centimeters, 0.2 centimeters, 0.3 centimeters, 0.4 centimeters, 0.5 centimeters, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1 centimeter. Simple as that. Alright, so I hope you guys understand that. If not, let me know in the comment section and I will be more than happy to go over this for you. Alright, so this is what it is when you're counting, when you're trying to count the lines on your tape measures. As I said, there are some people who know how to count these lines, but if you don't know, you can refer back to this video and you'll be able to understand it. Alright, thank you for joining me and I'll see you next time.